Welcome to Womanhood GFF, God, Friends, and Family. Thank you for coming by, stop by and visiting. I took the camera outside today. We're out on my back patio, and I'm out here, and we're going to do a little gardening and show you some things on potting some flowers and some tomatoes. And I have with me Todd. Todd is my youngest son. And so Todd, tell everybody hi.
Hi.
And so Todd's going to help me. He likes to be my helper. And so he's going to help me today. And what I have with me is some Jiffy pots. And there's about 22 in here. Didn't cost but a couple of dollars. And the neat thing about these versus putting your seeds in a plastic pot or tray is that when the plant has grown to the height that you want, and when you're ready to plant it in a bed or your garden or above ground gardening, whatever gardening area you have for it, all you got to do is take the entire pot and bury the pot and the plant. It's fantastic. You don't lose any soil, you don't disrupt any of the roots, and so you don't have to worry about tearing roots apart or anything like that. So as the plant gets in the soil and it mixes with rain and dirt, it begins to disintegrate and become part of the soil, and so it's a handy thing. And so you can see that you can get these in different sizes. You can get several that are smaller or and plant whatever it is you're wanting to do. But I got this size, which the plant can get pretty decent size in this pot. So we're going to plant these, and we've got 22 of them. I don't know that we'll use 22 of them today, but the things that we're going to plant, Todd, you can, this is, Todd has some Tommy Toes that we probably need to get that pack, and we'll plant some of those. But this is some Better Boy or Big Boy tomatoes. Nothing better than a fresh tomato out of the garden to have some BLTs in the summer. We've got some Cosmos, which has a lot of color. They grow all summer long. Wonderful, wonderful. It's a wildflower, but wonderful flower to have. And sunflower. A lot of fun with kids. They get to watch it grow and then get the seeds after it, and get to eat the sunflower seeds if they want to do that, or save them to plant for next year. So you want to do that, Todd? Do some sunflower seeds? We've got some Miracle-Gro potting soil. I chose this kind just to because it has some fertilizer already in it. You can get whatever kind you want to get. If you got something left over, then use that. If you don't have any potting soil, then just get some dirt out of your garden or something like that. But I've got some of this potting soil. Todd, if you'll reach in there and put a handful of dirt in that pot. And so you put them in there. You can get gloves on if you want gloves to keep your hands and fingernails and all that good stuff from getting dirty. Don't fill it to the top, because you got to save room for water and for the plant. And so you've got your pot. You open up your seed packet, and you can save your seed packet if you want to know what the name of it is. Also for your planting instructions on, it takes a good couple, almost 2 weeks for it to germinate and begin to pop up its little head. And you put your seedlings, if you were putting them in a tray, about 3 inches apart. If you put them directly into the ground, you'd want them 8 to 12 inches apart. So if you just put one seed per pot, then when you go to plant them in the ground, you know you're going to just go ahead and do it 8 to 12 inches apart right from the get-go. So we're going to take some of these and we're going to put them in. So this is something fun that you can do with your children or your grandchildren. And these seeds are big enough to where that a small child can hold these, and we're trying to zoom in here so you can see. A small child can hold these in their hand and not have to worry about whether or not they could find them if they dropped it or anything like that. So we're going to get these. It's something easy for Todd to handle. And I'm going to give him a little pile here. and he can put one inside right in the middle, and all you need to do is take it and put it in the center of the pot and push it down, and then after you've made a little hole, cover it up, and we're done. We've planted a sunflower seed, and then we'll set these aside and we'll water them, and we'll do that until we have finished the entire pack, and when we've also done our cosmos. Thank you for being with us today, and we'll be back in a little bit and show you how these have grown over the next couple of weeks, and so you can see that in other areas of my garden and my yard. But thank you for coming and visiting with me at Womanhood GFF, God, Friends, and Family. You can see me on the website www.womanhoodgff.blogspot.com. You can email me with any questions or comments that you may have at womanhoodgff@yahoo.com. Thank you so much, and you have a good day.